All right, let's dive in. Today, we're looking at something absolutely extraordinary, a cosmic event that until now, we've really only been able to imagine. We're going to watch a planet being born. So, how in the world does a brand new planet actually come to be? Let's get into it.
It's one of those huge, fundamental questions in astronomy, right? It gets to the very heart of our own origins. For centuries, we've been piecing together clues, but what if we could actually watch the whole construction project as it's happening?
See, the big problem for astronomers is that most star systems, ours included, are, they're ancient. They're the finished product. We study the planets as they are now, and we're basically trying to reverse engineer their history billions of years after all the action happened. But just imagine getting a front row seat to the formation of a solar system. A new discovery has given us exactly that, a super rare chance to see the messy, beautiful, dynamic process of creation as it unfolds in real time. So, let's meet the star of our show. It's a brand new planet still very much under construction, and it's named WISPIT 2b. And this isn't just any old planet. It's a snapshot of a star system in its cosmic infancy. This celestial nursery is 430 light-years away. Now, to put that into perspective, the light we're seeing from it tonight started its journey around the same time Galileo first aimed his telescope at the heavens. Incredible. So peering across that mind-boggling distance, astronomers using you gotta love the name, the Very Large Telescope in Chile, managed to capture this stunning image. And what they saw was a gas giant, a world on the scale of our own Jupiter, literally taking shape out there in the dark. Now get this, the planet is just 5 million years old. I know, that sounds incredibly ancient to us, but on a cosmic timescale, it is a brand new baby. Let's put that in perspective. Our solar system, it's a mature 4.6 billion years old. That makes WISPIT 2b nearly 1,000 times younger. It's basically the cosmic equivalent of comparing a 45-year-old to a 2-week-old infant. We are truly, truly watching the very beginning. But this young planet isn't just sitting there. Oh no, it is an active architect. It's shaping its own environment as it grows. To understand how it's doing that, you need to know about this thing called the protoplanetary disk. Just picture this massive spinning pancake of gas and dust that surrounds the young star. That's the raw material, the cosmic clay, from which every single planet gets sculpted. And WISPIT 2b is right in the thick of this process. It started as this tiny gravitational seed, just pulling in more and more gas and dust. And now it's gotten so massive that as it orbits its star, it's literally clearing its own path. It's accreting material, which is a fancy way of saying it's eating, while carving out this huge channel in the disk. We can actually see it sweeping its orbit clean. So yeah, this is way more than just a pretty picture. The discovery of WISPIT 2b is a huge deal for science. It gives us this one-of-a-kind cosmic laboratory. Here's why this is such a game changer. First off, it's the very first confirmed planet found inside one of these disks that has multiple complex rings and gaps. We've theorized about these rich environments, but we've never actually confirmed a planet inside one until now. And second, it's only the second young planet ever found orbiting a star that's like a young version of our very own sun. And the scale here is it's staggering. That protoplanetary disk, all the raw material for new worlds, it spans a region 380 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun. I mean, for the first time, we can study this incredibly rich environment up close. And this is where it all comes together, into probably the most profound idea of all. By looking at WISPIT 2b, we're not just seeing the birth of some other world. We are getting a glimpse of our own distant past. Just think about it for a second. The exact same process is happening over there, a gas giant carving a path through a dusty disk, circling a young, sun-like star. That's almost certainly what happened right here, 4.6 billion years ago, to form Jupiter and Saturn, and eventually all of us. It is, quite literally, a time machine. The researchers who discovered it put it perfectly. They called this system a unique laboratory. It lets us test all our theories about planet formation in real time to see how these cosmic disks evolve and give rise to entire new worlds. It takes our computer models and turns them into something we can actually observe. And that just leaves us with this final, tantalizing question. WISPIT 2b is this incredible echo of our own beginning. So as our telescopes get more and more powerful, what other echoes of our past are out there, just waiting in the darkness, ready to tell us more about where we all came from?